Beyond ATC connected.
Audio test complete.
Alright. Where do I even start? Always start by putting the right screen up. Alright. It's been so long since I've done a flight on the simulator. I have to go back and check how long it's actually been. But it's been probably over couple months, maybe. But anyways, I'm doing a flight from Miami to LaGuardia in the old A321 here. Should be a good flight, good weather out here in Miami, and then some cloudy weather down there in LaGuardia, but shouldn't be a bigger issue. Going to be hopefully getting some VATSIM coverage all the way around, so should be a good flight. Hopefully VATSIM does stay online and we can enjoy that. When we get into the airplane here, I like to actually walk around. Our first officer is on board, and there's my body. Alright, there we go. Doors open. And we should have people coming on board here to start cleaning the airplane. And we are departing here in the next 45 minutes. So, just in time to get things going. Just open the door for them. Or they actually should be able to do it. Or no. They're just going to phase through the wall. Should be able to just open the... There we go. Cool. Just gonna go ahead and scoop right past you guys. Excuse me. Okay, let's start talking about this flight. Before you know it, we gotta start departing here. Cool. Yeah, like I said, it's been a very long time since I've flown this airplane. So we should be alright though. Good there, massive balances. Alright, let's take a look at our flight plan. We got Miami to LaGuardia. We are American 1389, departing here at 1950 Zulu or 2:50 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll get there around 5:40 Eastern Standard Time. Should be about a 2-hour and 20-minute en route flight. Alternate's going to be Philadelphia. We cruise up to about 35,000 and take about 182 passengers, 6,006 in the cargo, and total payload of about, or excuse me, a block fuel of 26,895. Min fuel for takeoff 24,165. Ramp takeoff weight will, or excuse me, ramp weight will be 174,229, and with the takeoff gross weight of 173,633. And crossing mix P14. And for our fuel, we got 2 hours and 20 minutes. Alternate will be about 36 minutes at flight level 200, and the reserves of 45 minutes, and contingency about 40 minutes. So we got about, about 40 minutes of delay fuel at 15,000 feet. Our planned landing distance, or excuse me, our planned landing fuel will be about 11.7, and our minimum fuel should be 7.5. So, call min fuel at 7.5 pretty much. So for our departure, what looks like we're doing the, what is this? The Alton to departure. Alton to departure. And then from there we have some waypoints on the Quebec 87 airway all the way up to the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia. Right now they are using runway 31, I believe, so that should plan for us to use the RNAV X-ray. That's what they said on their ATIS. So that's the fun one. That's the Parkway visual. So if the visuals are good, we might have to do that visual approach into runway 31. I haven't done that in a very long time, and I haven't flown this airplane in a very long time, so should be interesting. Alright. NOTAMs are looking good. We got good SIDS. Let's see here. Take off on the Marshall 9. That looks fine. Cool. Now, La Guardia. Let's take a look at some of the approach NOTAMs. Again, we're planning on runway 31, and I don't see anything. The same with Philadelphia, nothing too crazy out of the ordinary. So let's go ahead and skip all of this. Of course, right when I start is when I have to take a pee. Bless you. Alright, for our weather, right now, LaGuardia, we are expected to get there around 22 Zulu. So we'll use this line, so about broken 4,000, nothing too crazy, and then the weather kind of seems to get worse over time, but that says that the worst part about it is going to be starting tomorrow, kind of like in the early morning, 5 a.m.-ish kind of time frame. So we should be there well before that. Worst thing that'll happen is that the clouds for us will get lower. But we will be doing an RNAV X-ray approach. So it should take us down to the good minimums to get down to the runway. And here at Miami, winds are variable at 3. So light winds, nothing too crazy, 10 to 2 miles, and altimeter 30.04. Let's go ahead and set that up now. 30.04, set on 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. And our first officer is Mr. Jose Lopez to our right. And I already took at the significant weather. We do have some jet streams at flight level 340. There is reported some severe turbulence kind of associated with that jet stream. So we could expect to try to get lower. I mean, that's really close to Philadelphia, and we should start our descent by then. So we'll just keep an eye out for that. Winds are pretty much coming out from the west. So should have a crosswind and maybe a little bit of a tailwind once we get closer to New York, but at the moment it'll probably just be a crosswind. As you heard from that ringing, we did get our clearance. Sounds like we got approved for it already, so take a look at that. It says here, cleared to LaGuardia, and we'll do the altitude departure, descent transition quick 87 Hertz, and then proud to arrival 35,000, squawk 3373. Cleared. Okay. Climb via the SID, expect 350 10 minutes on departure. Departure frequency 126.85, 3373 on the squawk then. I had to check make sure my controls are working now. Excellent. And then I had to check my push to talk key here. Good. Nothing has changed. Let's run through the flow. Alright. Nav light can come on. And here, APU will leave off for now. Cabin signs come on. Test our lights. Our theaters. Looking good. And cabin pressurization is on auto. We'll leave the landing lights on auto too. Probe heat and windows are auto, anti-ice are left good, and then that's fine. Packs are on, monitors on, and we're above 25. Batteries are on, we're connected external power, all that's turned on. Fuel pumps, we haven't loaded up the fuel, so just turn it on because they don't actuate until we have actual power. Loaded flow for the fuel pumps to actually work. Could be wrong though. And then hydraulics are good. Test our APU. Good. And do that to fire test. Excellent. Alright. COM3 is good. Cargo smoke test. Excellent. That's good. Ventilation looks good. Turn off the blower because it is probably really hot. It's like 98 degrees inside the flight deck right now. So let's go ahead and get some preconditioned air going in and get this airplane cooled down. We'll adjust this, get it nice and cool in the back there. Because once we get 182 people in here, it's going to get super hot. Alright. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Excellent. Over here, climb via the SID. SID says currently top altitude of 5,000, so we'll just do 5,000 at the moment. Obviously, good oil quantity. Bleed air, obviously we have nothing coming on. We don't have a landing elevations on auto. Electrical systems, so we're above 22 for our engine start, so we're looking good there. Hydraulic page looks good. Fuel page, we'll get our fuel here in a little bit. Looks like we can start getting our fuel now. And air is starting to work, so that's great. And we got our doors open. Pressure and tire temperature, or brake temperatures are looking good. And flight controls are obviously off at the moment. Come down here, parallel with the idle, engines cut off norm. Flaps are retracted, ground spoilers are retracted. Parking brake is set. Check all our circuit breakers, they're looking good. Lighting because it is going to be daytime for the majority of the flight, so we can just leave that off now. So, alright, let's go ahead and start programming the make do. And we have current database, we're looking good there. That would be 25, 33, 85 engines. Go to init, enter request. We're in Miami to LaGuardia, Philadelphia. We are American 1389. And we're going custom X14, flight level 350. Outside air temperature is must be from the approved source, which is on our dispatch. Hello, Cooper. And if it ever decides to load. 27 degrees. Winds will uplift that. Excellent. We'll come over to the flight plan and our departure. We're expecting to use runway, let's say, I think it's going to be runway 08, right? 08, right? Alton to departure, use and transition. Insert. Taking a look at this. Runway 08 right, we'll climb a heading 092, which is pretty much runway heading, to 520 feet. From there, we're going to go direct to sea salt. And then deals. And then the Super Bowl number there. And then continue to ferry. Agers, which is at or above 5, which will be well above that. And then Hertz, Alton, M. Mart, Enwood, CZ, and Doosan. And then during this, we'll accelerate to 250 until leaving 10,000. So we're able to meet that requirement. We do that anyway, so we don't have to do anything different. Eight right is a standard with a minimum climb of 500 feet per nautical mile to 520. Then minimum climb to 235 feet. So we can easily meet that climb. We're good with that. After Doosan, we'll continue on with our flight plan. We go to Oven P, which is on our Quebec 87, then Femon, then Viap, Sussy Q, Talon, J. Ross, Ravo, Hints, Redfish, or Red, whatever, El Cape, Alwiz, HL, Dads, No Way, Ryden, Gears, Hertz. And from there, that's kind of where the jet stream starts. So we should start descending, and it's at 350. So we'll be descending by then. Grok. Oh, we have to put this in here. And we are expecting the RNAV X-ray. RNAV X-ray 31. And a Proud 2 arrival. And we'll come in via Hertz. Transition via Raz, I think. Yep. Raz. So that'll be our approach for now, until we get something different. And we'll look at that later here with our descent. But we should have everything all set up. Hertz. Just take a look at that points real quick. I always like to verify our arrival for on the ground. Vitra, Prince, Aino, Skippy, Bessie, Edgar, Holly, or Holly is Davies, Brand, Kari, Depoy, Tykes, Minx, Jersey, and from there, it's supposed to keep going, but we're going to be transitioning on the probably just go direct to Raz from there. Cool. And then we'll do our performance here in a little bit. Let's see. We're still refueling, so we can just get it done now. Runway 08 right, it's currently dry. Flaps will be optimal for Soga. No anti-ice off. Packs will be on. Calculate. We have plenty of runway. It's about 10,500 foot runway. V1152, VR159, V2159. We have a stop margin of 787 feet, flaps 2 of 0.5, and we'll flex our takeoff temperature to 53. Thrust reduction acceleration altitude is 1510. Engine on acceleration altitude is 1510. And we'll discuss that more here in the departure briefing. And we'll go ahead and look at that. That looks good. We'll leave that for now. We'll pull up our secondary flight plan just so we can have a backup. We'll just have this backed up to Miami. So in the case we do need a return, we can just pull up their secondary flight plan and have that ready to go. And we'll just put this 3,000. Okay, it wants 5,000 instead. Come back to here, and we'll just put in the ILS for 09 or 08, right? Let's just do 09. Excellent. And there's that. There's our performance. And we should have our fuel coming in. We should looking for about 26,000. Or about 27,000, I should say. Alright. Let's take a look at our arrival performance. Runway 31. Let's say it's good, and fly that, and our landing weight's approximately 159. Oh wow, it's a 7,000 foot runway, so we're gonna have to use max reversers and medium auto brakes. Not much room for error. It's a very kind of short runway, and we're coming in pretty hot and heavy, so good to know what we might be dealing with over there. We might even have to do manual braking here. I think I'm just going to go with manual braking. We'll obviously put in medium auto brakes and then have the manual braking as our primary, and then medium auto brakes as our backup there. Cool. But with that, we have plenty of runway and plus a 15% buffer safety margin, so we're good with that. Alright. And how's our air conditioning going back there? Good. We're much more comfortable temperatures now. 77, 78. Still kind of warm back there, but it's not terrible. Alright. I'm going to let these guys refuel, and then we'll go ahead and start with their checklist. Be right back. Alright. We got a company message, it looks like. Oh no. No, she. Okay. Perfect. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Alright. Removed. Removed.
Fuel quantity.
26,880 pounds.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3004 set.
3004. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Alright. Excellent. Ow. Let's listen to the ATIS for Miami here. 133.675. Now this is a new feature. They said that they updated this where I can speak the frequency and then this guy should plug it in here. 133.675. Tune 133.675. Tune 133.675 on COM 1, please. Okay. Maybe it's not working. Tune COM 1 133.675. Let me look up the change log, maybe. Set 120.5 on COM 1. Okay, so it's that. Let's try this again. Set 133.675 on COM 1.
Set.
Niner, 1-2. Notice to airmen birds in vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Miami International Airport departure information, Zulu 1853 Zulu. Wind 140 at 7. Wind variable between 100 and 210. Visibility 10. 4,300 hectares. 25,000 hectares. Temperature 28. 2.18. Altimeter 3002. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right. Niner, 1-2. Notice to airmen birds in vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Okay, information Zulu is current.
One 8. Altimeter 3002. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right. Niner.
American 2115, contact Miami Tower 118.3. Southwest 1313, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Was both those with 456.
Southwest 456, that was not for you. Southwest 2313, Tower 118.3.
They actually might be staying on board. That's great. Anyways, are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Alright. Weather is looking pretty good here at Miami. Winds are just coming out from the south, so should be a pretty good normal standard departure today. Wind's gonna be kind of a split between the crosswind and a headwind, so it shouldn't be too bad. Warm temperatures, so we could expect a little bit of thermals departing, but nothing too crazy. Nothing on the NOTAMs, and then pretty standard departure out of runway 08 right. Let's take a look at our possible taxi route. So we're at Delta 49.
Good Easter,
So we could expect to taxi via Whiskey or Yankee, and then down to Mike, all the way down to Mike 1. 08 right has about 10,500 feet, and we have plenty of runway available for us today. I need to tune this away so I don't have them screaming into my headset. Our performance today, V1 will be 152, VR 159, V2 159, and transition altitude obviously 18,000. Thrust reduction acceleration and engine acceleration altitude is 1,510. Will be flaps 2 up 0.5. With that, we have a stop margin of about 730 feet left. So this will be a left-hand seat takeoff. For any engine failure prior to V1 or anything that, excuse me, let me rephrase myself here. Anything below 80 knots will abort our takeoff, or any unusual conditions, sounds, or any engine failure, anything like that, we can abort our takeoff or anything. After 80 knots will be a high-speed abort. From there, we will consider only aborting for any master warning conditions. Engine failure, fire, inadvertent thrust reverser deployment, and any loss of directional control. After V1, we'll continue our issue up in the air and look to return back to Miami. From there, we'll just climb up at our V2 speed of 159 until we hit about 1,510. From there, we'll speed up and then climb up to the altitude that we would go to, whatever ATC gives us. And then from there, we'll clean up our flaps. We do have our ILS 08 right on the secondary flight plan, so if we need to pull that up, we can just do that. Cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, so we'll be doing the Alton 2 departure. We'll pretty much fly runway heading up to about 520 feet, and then go direct to Sea Salt, and then a left turn to Deals, and then follow the depicted route over to Deucin, transition over to our Quebec 87 airway, all the way down to LaGuardia. There's only one restriction, says to accelerate to 250 knots until leaving to 10,000, so we meet that requirement anyway, so we should be good with that. There's no way they're done, right? No, they're not done. Okay. Bless you. Yeah, we're good with that. Other than that, should be pretty routine flight. And I'll make the landing over there. I'll also handle the radios because that's just how it is going to be like today. So, all right. Let me go on to your program here, see if there's anything I need to put in. Any questions?
No questions.
Excellent.
Static.
Delta 641 to pushing start.
Left aircraft for the push that your discussion and give me a call for taxi.
You said what?
Hi.
Your dispatcher call for taxi.
So who should I contact for pushing start?
Miami American 813 with Zulu ready for taxi, right?
American 813, we're at 8 right taxi via Mike.
Alright, via Mike 8 right for American 813.
Miami ground and Southwest 3110 on Victor. Request taxi to Golf Niner.
Southwest 3110, stand by Delta 455, heavy taxi via Quebec Sierra Pop at 8 right, please. Delta 455.
Delta 455 with you.
Delta 455, runway 8 right, taxi via Quebec. Uniform, Papa.
Quebec uniform, and can you give me the next?
Papa.
Papa, Delta 455.
Southwest 3, turn there, have to hold there for a second.
Holding up. Southwest 31 then.
Alright, Southwest 3110, Ramsey, Quebec.
Concourse
Ramsey,
Golf
Quebec.
via Quebec, Southwest 3110.
Alright, only 92 passengers are on board already. That's so slow. It's a good thing we started early. We saw 10 more minutes. We can start the APU now.
Ground you on 813 to monitor tower.
Hey, fair, please.
Alright, we'll see.
So our master switch on. Actually verify we're above 22 volts and we are good. Master switch can come on and we'll engage the starter. Start a timer for 2 minutes. And we have the APU started. So we'll go ahead and wait about 2 minutes and we'll get the bleed air going.
Hey, 1386 Tower, 118.3. Delta 455, heavy, Miami Tower, 118.3.
108.3, Delta 455.
American 813, Miami Tower, 118.3, CF. And who is calling for the pushback?
We're calling for taxi, Air France 443.
Air France 4, you mean 943 heavy?
Yes, from 943, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All good, Air France 943 heavy, Miami ground.
See how the air
Right
traffic
taxi via
looks,
Papa.
because there is other people here flying, so we'll just see them flying around.
Good afternoon, American 1451. Only 12 McKaylee on Yankee.
Oh yeah, there's some traffic down
Yeah,
there.
American
A little bit
1451,
of
welcome to
a
Miami.
money line
Yankee November
forming.
direct.
We got an American 777 taking off. Italian Airways. Some narrow bodies with Delta A330 looks like. Where's he going? He's going to Los Angeles. He's got a long flight ahead of him. 6.5 hours around there. Are those helicopters? They are. Coast Guard helicopters. Might be part of the CU. Nice. That was awesome. And we're past 2 minutes, so we can go ahead and turn on the APU. Bleed air. Great. Turn on the blowers and disconnect the conditioned air. We got about another 40 passengers left. We can disconnect the ground power. We should have APU power. We have the APU generators on, so we should have. Okay, we got APU generators available. So disconnect that. Plug that in there. And then we have our bleed air. APU is feeding bleed air to our packs, pretty much. We'll give a passenger announcement here in a little bit once we are fully boarded, which we got about 30-something passengers left. The only bad thing about this.
Hi, the
setup
security
is
and
it's
safety
so
check
far
are all
away.
done.
My
Are we
keyboard-
good to start boarding?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
A little late to that.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
I'm
Okay,
ground,
thanks.
Bonanza 671
No problem. Have a safe
0
flight.
Golf is over by the Essential Base, looking at taxi to the active.
Yeah, 1386. If you're with me, tower 118.3, please.
Alright, over to tower of 823, actually, anyway.
By number 6710 Golf, Miami ground. Runway 8 right, taxi via Mike.
8 right, taxi via Mike for 6710 Golf.
Miami ground, Delta 671 to a taxi.
The Delta 6412 Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa.
Taxi, runway 8 right via Papa.
It looks like they're done. Just go ahead and make an announcement there. And ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we'd like to welcome you on board today's flight over to LaGuardia. My name is Captain Gio. Alongside with me is First Officer Jose. We welcome you on board today. Today's flight should be about a 2 hours and 20-minute flight. Looking like a pretty smooth departure out of Miami today. Winds are coming out from the west, and should be getting you on the ground over to LaGuardia around 5:40 Eastern Standard Time. We do appreciate you flying with us today. We ask that you find your seats and fasten your seatbelts, as your safety is our utmost
American 99
importance.
Miami, your discretion call for taxi.
In a few minutes, the flight attendants will be making their way around the cabin to verify the security of the aircraft, and we ask that you pay attention to their safety announcements as they present in a little bit. Again, we thank you for flying. Alright, let's close our doors.
Southwest 456 via check.
Southwest 456, Miami ground, runway right taxi via pilot.
Southwest 456 again, please.
Southwest 456, 8 right taxi via pilot.
Alright.
Yeah, Southwest 456. Can you say again slowly, please?
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
4-star checklist.
Parking brake.
On. Set and check.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 152, VR 159, V2 159. Flaps 2, set and checked. Set and checked. Set and checked. Oh my gosh.
American 15, 13,
Set.
Miami ground. I think I got your number right. Right, whiskey, Mike.
Set and checked.
V1 152, VR 159, V2 159. Windows.
Whiskey there for
Closed.
50.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Miami ground, American 1389. Just to verify, we good to push and start.
1399, you're on risk. Call for taxi.
Roger. Alright. We are on the ramp. Good call for taxi.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
There's no way someone's using the bathroom right now.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright. Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, starting engine 2.
Okay.
Cabin crew, armed or
Miami ground, United 6292, request push and start.
You're to start, call for taxi.
Can you repeat please, United 6292.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A321. Thank you.
There's a lot of traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A321.
Ground stop at 1446, your
Please
attack.
pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace.
Alright, Delta for 6412, you're gonna be behind the little
Please set parking brakes.
VFR plane off your right. You have a prop?
Unlocking gear. Nearest
Mission to start fault. Is there something wrong with my starter right now?
emergency
Auto
Just
crank in
confirming you're going to be
progress.
behind.
to an exit. In an emergency,
I have them inside.
baggage on
So I should have waited on the next
Your
side.
seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and
Correct.
list as shown.
November 6710 Golf Cross runway 8 right at Lima 1. Hold short 8 left. Hold short 8 left.
If the air supply fails,
Cross 8 right at Lima 1 and then hold short for
Start it again.
710 Golf.
710 Golf actually changed plans. Can you take Lima 2?
Lima 2 and then hold for 8 right for 6710 Golf.
6710 Golf. My apologies, I'm getting confused. Cross runway 8 right at Mike 2 and then hold short 8 left Lima 2.
take a life jacket from under your seat. Move from the pouch.
So hold short 8 right at Mike 2, hold short at 8 left at Lima 2 for 10 Golf.
Alright, looks like we got a good start now. Good.
Not
I was
inflate the life
a little
jacket
nervous there.
inside the aircraft.
It's alright.
When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube.
She's waving goodbye. She's got the pin. She's
Whistle
leaving.
for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist
And
you
number
with life
6701.
Starting at 1.
It's 6710 Golf. Contact tower 118.3 the other side.
Contact tower for 10 Golf.
window blinds open.
American 1513, you're going to be behind the 2 planes on top
Further
of.
information regarding your safety
Roger, American
found in the
15.
in-flight magazine. We hope
Ground
you
at the
have
1446 right taxi.
Delta 4416, mammogram, 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Air right via West Mile 1446, thanks.
Ground FedEx 216 Heavy, West start.
FedEx 216, heavy mammogram, push on skills approved, tail to the west. Succession, tail east.
Looks like crew, tail east, FedEx 216 Heavy.
Yeah, it is 62, that's your request for southbound.
Aircraft calling for push, say again.
Yeah, it is 62-9 at your request for south.
Alright, 2 good
United
starts.
6292, Miami ground, push. It's at your own discretion, call me for taxi.
Push that, all indeed push and call you back when ready. Contact the United 62-9 at 3.
Maybe 99, you request taxi.
American 99, Miami ground, standby.
After start checklist.
American 1389, Miami ground.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Delta 02.
Pitch
Check.
trim.
0.5% set. 0.5% set.
Aircraft calling, say again.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full left.
Delta
Full right.
12, contact Miami Tower.
Neutral.
118.3. Delta 6412, contact Miami
Clear
Tower.
left side.
118.3.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Miami ground, Pilatus 910 Echo at signature with Zulu, ready for taxi.
Pressure 0.
Pilatus 910 Echo, Miami ground, runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo.
8 left taxi via Kilo for 910.
Delta 227, Miami ground, push into the ramp, stay your own discretion, call for taxi.
Pushing, call for taxi, Delta 067.
Miami ground, American 1389, information Zulu, ready to taxi.
American 1389, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Air right via Whiskey Mike, American 1389.
American 99, follow the
Clear
A321
left side.
American off your nose.
Clear right side.
Taxi checklist.
Delta 1446 Heavy,
Flight
contact Miami
controls.
Tower 118.3.
Checked.
18.3, have a great day.
Checked. Flap
American
setting.
99, follow the A321
Config two.
off your nose.
So the A321, American 90.
Fig 2. Set and checked.
Config 2. Radar and
10
predictive
Echo,
wind
hold
shear
position, squawk
system.
mode altitude.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Transponder holding
Normal.
position for Nano Jericho.
ECAM memo.
Take off no blue.
And FedEx 216.
Taxi
on the ground.
checklist completed.
FedEx 216, if you want the 10 west,
Crew sees
go
for takeoff.
ahead. I'm having difficulty with pushback.
FedEx 216 Heavy, I didn't hear you were coming in a little broken. Hold your push.
216, hold on push. We reset transponder, Nano Jericho.
10 Echo, continue taxi.
Yes.
We'll continue, Nano Jericho.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Okay, thanks. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
And American 99, do you still have that A321 in sight?
Yeah, I still do now, but I don't know. In a few minutes, probably not.
American 99, Roger, 8 right to active via Whiskey Mike.
Takes Whiskey right there, but
Clear left side.
Whiskey Mike to 0.
Clear right side.
99.
10 Echo, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Over the tower, have a good one, Nano Jericho.
You too, FedEx 216 Heavy, push onto Kilo's crew, face west.
Push approved, face west. FedEx 216 Heavy.
Ground, would you confirm our sequence for American 1530?
Aircraft calling, say again?
American 1513, would you confirm our sequence?
American 1513, you should be already with Tower 118.3.
118.3, okay, American 1513.
American 1389, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Over to 18-3, American 1389, see ya.
Tower American 1513, with
American 1513, Miami Tower, roger. Uh, 10 go for extension downwind. Extend downwind for 10 go.
Miami Tower, American 1389 in sequence.
Delta 6412, contact Miami Central 132.2, good day.
Contact Miami Central right now.
10 go, start your left base. Left base turn, for 10 go.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, just give you a quick update. It looks like we are number 3 for departure. Should be a couple minutes
wind
until
is
we're
130 atmosphere, fly
Appreciate your
heading
patience.
160, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Heading 160, 8 left, clear for takeoff, Nano Jericho. And 10 Golf, wind is 130 at 7, clear for the option, closing traffic departing 8 left.
Clear for the option for 8 left, 10 Golf.
Delta 1446, heavy runway 8, right line up away.
Aboy, 8 right, 1446.
Takeoff briefing. Again, nothing with their speeds has changed, and our emergency procedures are the same. We got runway 08 right, and we'll be doing the altitude departure still. So again, it'll be a left-hand seat takeoff. We'll put power to flex takeoff temperature 53 degrees, V1 152, VR 159, V2 159.
Mike, have a good day, MX-99, QC gate intersection, Mike 2 for departure. American 99, ma'am, so hello, you can expect full length. Roger, American 99. 10 Echo, contact Miami Center, 132.2, good day.
Over to center, have a good one. 9 with Erica.
Ready?
Ready.
Alright, cool. Dang, this guy is taking forever to line up and wait. I don't think he's been ready to take off yet, actually.
One zero Golf, start your left crosswind.
Let's cross in for 10 Golf.
Let's go volley that airplane on the crosswind. I appreciate him doing VFR work, that's awesome. It's really not that busy for them to not be able to accept VFR.
And Delta 1446, heavy wind is 14 out, 10 gusting 20 on up to sea south, runway 8 right clear for takeoff, close on the traffic on the left crosswind on 8 left.
Arna, seesaw running 08 right, clear for takeoff, and we'll advise for the traffic 1446, thanks.
Miami Tower, good day, United 6292 with you on taxiway Quebec.
United 6292, heavy Miami Tower, hello. American 1983, Miami Tower, hello, wind is 14010, gusting 20, runway 9, clear to land. 10 Golf, it looks like you're still continuing northbound and not remaining in a pattern. What is your intention, sir?
So I was just waiting to get cleared for the left downwind, but can I actually go ahead and start the RNAV approach for 8 left, please, for 10 Golf?
10 Golf, make 2360, so I'll have to get departures to do that for you, sir.
I'll go and do 2 360s here for 10 Golf, I'll wait.
Delta 1446, contact departure 132.2.
132.2, 1446, everything's over your head.
Whoa, look at that United 777 pulling up next to us. You best know his spot in the sequence.
10 Golf, Miami Center is unable to do that.
No worries. Can I go ahead and depart the pattern to the north, please, for 10 Golf?
10 Golf, roger. Please out the Bravo airspace, maintain vehicle at below 3,000 feet eastbound.
Maintain at or below 3,000 for 10 Golf and remain clear of the Bravo airspace.
American 1513, runway 81, Lana Point.
Runway 8 right, American 1513.
And 10 Golf, you can fly heading of 090.
090 for 10 Golf.
American 1513, wind is 14010, gusting 20, on up the seaside runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 1513.
10 Golf, contact departure on 132.2.
132.2, good day for 10 Golf.
American 1389, manpower, runway 8 right, Lana Point.
Liner Point, runway 8 right, American 1389. Runway entry
American
procedure.
1893, taxi by Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 1.
Takeoff runway confirm.
Checked.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Checked. Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 08 right confirmed. Set and check.
Runway 08 right confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2
on.
American 1513, contact
Lineup
departure
checklist completed.
132.2, good day.
2.2, good
Ready.
day, American 1513.
Approaching 08 right. On runway 08 right.
American 1389, wind 14010, gusting 20, RNAV seesaw, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Seesaw, clear for takeoff, runway 8 right, American 81389. Right.
American 1883, cross runway 12, Yankee, contact ground at 1.8 and outside.
Set takeoff power. Manflex 52 degrees, SRS runway on throttle.
American 99,
Checked.
manpower, runway
Thrust
8 right,
set.
Lana Point.
Checked.
8 right, Lana right, American 99.
100 knots.
Check. Cross check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
American 99, wind 14010, gusting 20, RNAV support, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, American 99.
American 1389, contact departure 132.2.
Over to 32.2 for American 1389, see ya. crazy. Climb thrust. Thrust climb, climb nav. Autopilot 1 on.
Just advise back.
Okay, thank you.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Nope.
Alright, we 35, 9, Center 2166, we're back.
And departure American 1389 is past altitude 2100.
Delta 2166, roger. American 1389, monitor contact line 16000.
I maintain 16000, American 1389.
Speedbird 125 with the
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Third 125, my center line
Flaps 1.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Hi, I'm Sander. Good afternoon again. JetBlue 336 at 2,200 feet going 4,000.
JetBlue 336, Miami, hello, Guardia contact line 13000.
130,000, JetBlue 336.
American 1513, client table 330, that's your final.
330, for American 1513.
American 2321, my center, roger. American 1373, contact Miami Tower, or Fort Lauderdale Tower, 119.3. See ya. American 9887, you should be with 10. American 9887, hello, quick visual for 21 on the right. Air 1. 159 Delta Kilo, Miami, quick visual approach going 28. Turn left heading 230 to center maintain 3000. 3000 to runway 28. Delta 455, contact Jack Center 13592.
135,925, Delta 455.
Delta 1790, expect Dallas, main Niner approach.
Expect Dallas, Niner, Delta 1790.
American 99.
1999. Photo defense.
American 99, monitor contact line 10, 16000.
I maintain 16000, American 99.
American. American 2321, cross raise at 10,000, Tampa Alpha Fair 3001. November 869 Charlie, you're on frequency?
69 Charlie, affirm 450.
Roger. American 9887, just going to maintain 3000, advise the Tampa Airport display.
Good turn on.
American 99, climb safe bubble 200, that'll be your final.
Climb 200, American 99. Silent.
American 1389, climb safe bubble 350.
Up to flight level 350, 1389.
JetBlue 336, climb safe bubble 370.
Climb 370,
Delta 1910, contact Palm Beach approach 12613. Delta 620, wire contact pilot and maintain 7000. Correction, climb maintain 16000. Frontier 960, traffic command altitude, maintain bubble 330.
Flight deck, just give me a quick update. We're cruising, or climbing up to our cruise altitude of 35,000 feet. It looks looks like we're on time to make it to
Miami Center,
Guardia.
transfer higher, 910 aircraft.
Should be pretty smooth
910
weather up
Echo
ahead of us.
581,
So seatbelt signs are turned off. You are
4000.
free
It
to roam
is
around the cabin. Where we ask that you are in your seat, so you keep your seatbelts fastened.
Alright, we'll take it.
Unexpected turbulence.
Quarter 379, free change approved.
To no man's land, thanks. Quarter 379.
Spirit 125, free change approved.
Thank you.
Train 664, come back in. Springs 894, roger. There are 869 Charlie amendment to your route advisor move copy.
Miami Center, good afternoon, on Canadian 985, flight level 452.
Hotel India 985, Miami Center, roger. There are 869 Charlie, are you ready to copy your amended route?
69 Charlie, affirm.
869 Charlie, depart Zulu, Foxtrot Papa, join Bravo Romeo, Bahamas, Route 63 Victor to Hanks, Hotel Alpha, November Kilo X-ray. It's an airway. Let me know once you have that programmed in. And it's not impacting your current route, just after Zulu, Foxtrot Papa.
Okay, after Zulu Foxtrot Papa, it's Bravo Romeo, 63 Victor, then Hanks, 69 Charlie.
Thanks. American 9887, fly heading 240 Tampa Airport, 12 o'clock, 120 miles advised Tampa flight. Delta 43620, Clinton 16,000. Delta 1790 at Lake Cleared Island, Point 9 approach.
At Lake Cleared Island, 9er,
Frontier 2026, runway 24, close to takeoff. 9 Delta Kilo, Tampa, 12 o'clock, 20 miles advised Tampa flight.
9 Delta Kilo,
American 813 cross D side of 11000. Tampa, altimeter 3001.
Alright, D side of 11000, we got the altimeter program.
Miami departure, good day, stay in United 6292 with you, flying 5000 direct, cable down.
Okay, 6292, Miami, you're to contact the initial altitude is 5,000, so you need to check the chart. Miami maintain 16,000.
I'm going to maintain 16,000, yes, 6292.
American 9887, heavy collision, approach runway 1 on the right.
Miami Center, American 749, 10,000 descended by the date of arrival.
American 749, Miami quick visual, approach runway 1 on the right.
Visual approach runway 199 right, American 749.
Wolfair 749, Wolfair 747, I'll get back to you. Or Wolfair 712. Wolfair
Good
712,
evening, Miami
cleared
Center, Benedict 6710 Golf, at the shoreline at 500 feet, direct to Buffalo Airport.
36010 is after departure, the frequency is squawk 1125. Buffett 1 JMC transition climate maintained at 16,000.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 184.
There's 6710 Golf, Miami, contact Palm Beach.
Now.
12813.
Contact Palm Beach approach for 10 Golf.
Delta 4620, climb and maintain flight level 370, that's your final.
Miami Center, Southwestern 3000, I'm back.
Southwest 2313, contact Axel Center 135 902.
125 902, Southwestern 3, South.
Delta.
Miami Center, hello, Sterling 2848, flight level 350, flight level 330.
Delta 0227, heavy minor to contact maintain 16,000.
16,000,
Air 9 Delta Kilo, descend maintain 2000, field 12 o'clock and 7 miles.
You mean the one where you somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
Okay, in my defense, the visuals glitched at exactly the wrong moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction at us.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, but the instructor was pretty clear about not using parked aircraft as braking points.
Sure, easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls. And besides, it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too, thankfully.
Fair point. But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
I still hear his voice in my sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
At least you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time. By double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
Flight 692, can you make Heckman at 9 or do you need a quick vector?
Yeah, we'll need a vector.
Frontier Flight 692, radar turn right at 070 to set up 1800 pounds. The Atlantic City altimeter 30.
Okay, 3 000 070 heading, and that's
JetBlue 1273, climb and maintain flight level 36 for girl. 360, JetBlue 1273, thanks. American 4755 to 11 and 160. Left one, American 4755. Get out of 321, Catec, New York at 125.32. Get out of 3241, Catec, New York, 125.32.
125.32 is the
JetBlue 336, cross. JetBlue 336 is set via Civil 4 arrival. The LaGuardia, the picture of the Newark altimeter, 2999. JetBlue 336 is set via the Philbo, the Newark altimeter, 2999.
Center, American 1389, flight level 350.
Alright, 1389, Washington Center, Hunter, across the bridge, you had to maintain flight level 270.
Cross the ridge, we are at or above flight level 270.
At flight level 270.
Cross at flight level 270, 1389.
Frontier flight 2026, cross the RAD, that maintain 15 down. Atlantic City altimeter 3000. Frontier flying 692, select Heckman, cross Heckman at Nettertown.
Heckman at Nettertown.
Frontier flight 2026, friction RAS, so Romeo Alpha Delta
5 plus 3 is 8
now.
times 3.
Atlantic City altimeter 3000. American 4755, turn on the 030, there's something else left. South 4486,
we're going to be doing braking.
JetBlue 336, Washington.
JetBlue 336 with you.
JetBlue 336 is set via the Global 4 arrival, the Newark altimeter.
Whether or not Guardia is looking pretty good. Yeah. Wind's coming out from the north. Cloudy skies. We'll be on
EW336, descend via the Bilbo, the Newark altimeter, niner.
Descend via the Silva, arrival, and get altimeter 29999 to Blue 336.
American 4755, advise for the building site.
The minimums is over there.
Just center total with 920, back. 921, right back. American 4755 is 2 miles from Zappo, maintain 2 down, so establish on the localizer, put ILS and light 6 bridge. American 1728, contact New York on 125, 132. 125, right here, American 1728. American 4755, runway 6 for 1.
Washington Center, Pat 629 is both looking to pick up clearance in Belfast.
Pat 29, rising on the front. American 1244, Indy Center, close for center bridge, everyone. 3444, right now. 104486, it's going to maintain 2000.
They say New York Center's closed.
104486, turn left heading 090 and intercept the runway 6 localizer. Frontier Flight 692, contact New York 125, 132. 2532, next to help you. Billy. Dallas 4486, 5 miles from Zappo, maintain 2000, roll establish on the local launcher, put ILS to like 6 bridge.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
2992.
2992. Set. Seatbelts.
Off.
Dallas 1220, protection Dallas 223, Washington.
Minimum.
Maintain flight level 310.
1,160 feet set.
Auto brake.
Dallas
Set.
928, contact Jack, double center 12727.
Engine mode selector. Approach checklist completed.
Southwest 40, 486, runway 6, little land. What's your lunch? The breakfast burrito with refill and bacon. Very nice.
Washington Center, American 1813 is climbing through flight level 270-4300.
American 1813, Washington Center. Pat 9 is cleared to the Foxtrot Alpha Foxtrot Airport, the outbound, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 210, 1 minutes after, 14760.
You said that was 4720 from the Fox?
Pat 29 affirmative.
Pat 29 Filter, as filed, 5,000, fucking 4720.
Pat 29 read back is correct. Let me know, great thanks. So altimeter is 3 fiction 29 or
Roger, will go.
American 4755, welcome to Wilmington, taxi to Park, Ross, runway 17.
And Washington JetBlue 336, we're starting our descent to 27,000 feet.
Roger.
Washington Center, Pat 29, ready to taxi.
Pat 29, rudder, just let me know short of the red line.
Roger, we'll call you.
Center American 1389 also has begun our descent time at 217.
Sorry, 1389, sent across the restriction descent via the crowd to arrival in Guardia, altimeter 2909.
Descend via the Proud 2 arrival for American 1389.
What's the last thing? Step up from cockpit for a second. Loop down to 666, got her, just let me know you're back. Loop.
Some good weather deals at the New York skyline. Should be a fun approach.
South 4046, welcome to Wilmington, taxi to Park, cross over 17, have a good one.
I did, but
23, counting New York on 125.32. Have a good one.
New York, K125, 32,
Friends, your flight 2026 across Heckman, now maintain 900,000, Philly, altimeter 3001. Lufthansa 666 router, good cross the aisle. Sierra India Echo, and maintain flight level 370. Del 2461. November 99 Golf, Washington Center, down to 2. November 99 Golf, down to 2.
38 miles, flight level 266.
Better. Lufthansa 6666 crosses the aisle, Sierra India Echo, and maintain flight level 370.
Sorry, once again?
The aisle, Sierra India Echo, and maintain 1, prescription flight level 370.
Sierra India Echo at 370.
Washington Center, getting Air Canada 1370 west of Elton COR 400.
Air Canada 1370 Washington Center, out of here.
How about
Dial 2460 ticket. Dial 2460, right, or 12 maintain flight level 360.
Washington Center, November 129 Juliet Romeo, checking ambulance. Stop.
Over 129 Juliet Romeo, Washington Center, Roger. The Winchester altimeter is 3, Christian 29 or 5.
Under 5, 200 Juliet.
At 29, fly runway heading runway 23, so take off.
20 wind correction. That's great.
Dial 2460, connect Jack Center 127.87. Dial 2460, connect Jack 127.87. Good. Dial 1231, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Southwest 1231, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Washington Center, number 999, flight level 450.
November 99 Golf, flight level 450 is the correct direction of flying, giving 41 or 47. Friction out 43 or 47, 43 or 47.
Flight level 430, November 99 Golf.
Southwest 1231, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Later.
75,400.
Select Jet 70 Washington, right? Taxi 9 radar contact number 070, maintain flight level 210. American 1389, contact New York 120.85.
Order 120.85 for American 1389.
2999. Set. Passing 17,700.
Taxi 9 correct, Delta Air Force down.
Now.
Approach for 2 Delta Mike.
United 2447, proceed direct code, climb maintain 17,000. .47, contact the center 125.32. Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, descend and maintain 7,000.
2,000, go to Charlie.
New York approach, American 1389, passengers 16,500 on the Proud to arrival.
American 1389, New York, hello, expect the RNAV X-ray, runway tree 1, altimeter 3001.
We're expecting RNAV X-ray in 3 more now, altimeter 3001, American 1389.
Lot 79er Whiskey, fly heading 280, join the runway tree 1 right, localizer.
I get 280 and 32 localizer, localizer.
Certified 50 on the set. Egypt Air 2115, descend and maintain 4,000. Egypt Air 2615, heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Egypt Air 25.
Egypt Air 985, heavy, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Egypt Air 985.
American 347, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, American 347.
November 63 Lima, keep it moving, exit left when able. Lot 79er Whiskey, maintain 180 knots or greater until 5 mile final. Contact Tower 119.1.
Maintain 180 and contact Tower 119.10 local.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, descend and maintain descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, go to Charlie.
York State Chalet Virgin 127 Charlie, A330-900, we've got Kennedy information Alpha, Pucky 1, reaching Pucky level 197.
Virgin 127 Charlie, heavy, depart Pucky heading 190, then descend and maintain 16,000. altimeter 3002, ILS 31 left approach.
Okay, we'll leave bookie heading 190, descend flight level 1603002 and expecting the ILS 31. To confirm the 31 right, for version 127 Charlie.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, turn right heading 120.
Victor heading 120, Delta Charlie Victor.
American 347, right turn heading 250.
Right 250, American 347.
Virgin 127 Charlie, ILS 31 left.
It's 31 right available, please.
Roger, expect ILS 31 right.
Thank you kindly. Expect the ILS 31 right, Virgin 127 Charlie.
$1,000 to go.
47, speed 200, turn left heading 060.
Speed 200, left 060, American 347.
Air Growth is 353 Lima, off runway, clear runway 4 on Alpha Alpha.
Under 63 Lima, taxi to General Aviation, the Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot, maintain squawk normal.
Say again, please, the taxi instructors for the Lima.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, turn left heading 060.
That's from 060, Golf Charlie Victor.
63 Lima, Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot, maintain your normal squawk.
Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot will meeting 4665 for 63.
2 Delta Mike, descend to maintain 9,000.
9,000, 2 Delta Mike.
American 1389, descend to maintain 9,000.
900,000, American 1389.
Egypt Air 2615, right turn heading 330, join the right side localizer.
Right heading 230 is localizer.
1,000 to go.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, turn left heading 320.
That's from 320, Golf Sierra Victor.
American 347, proceed direct patch you.
Direct patch you, American 347.
Guardia approach.
Egypt Air 985 heavy, turn left heading 220.
Pedestrian approach West Air 7.
Egypt Air 985 heavy, turn left heading 220.
Egypt Air 985.
Delta 9965, are you with me?
All firm, Delta 9965, good evening, sir.
Delta 9965, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, Delta 9965.
Delta 132, New York, hello, ILS 31, right approach, altimeter 3002. Delta 132, ILS 31 right, altimeter 3002. Egypt Air 2615 heavy, 8 miles from Zulab, fly heading 340. Maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 31 right approach. Maintain 180 knots or greater until 5 miles.
Egypt Air 2615, north, maintain 180, heading 340, and maintain the descent 2500 foot and establish.
Egypt Air 985, turn right, proceed direct Qatar, cross Qatar at or above 3,000. Cleared ILS runway 31 right approach. Egypt Air 985, direct Qatar, Charlie Alpha Tango Oscar Delta, cross Qatar at 3,000. Cleared ILS, runway 31 right approach.
Direct
kaput, 3,000 feet, ILS, clear ILS, 31, right, at the 10
Charlie Golf Sierra Charlie Victor, turn right, proceed direct Pachu.
Right turn, direct Pachu, go to Charlie Victor.
Number 512 Delta Mike, speed 210 knots, descend and maintain 7,000.
210 knots and down to 7,000, 2 Delta Mike.
American 1989, speed 210 knots, descend and maintain 7,000.
Is that for American 1389?
American 1389, A firm.
And so speed, say again?
American 1389, speed 210, descend and maintain 7,000.
Speed 210 down to 7,000, American 1389.
Charlie Golf Sierra Charlie Victor, keep the speed up, cross Pachu at 3,000, cleared RNAV X-ray 31 approach.
Speed up from Dexter, RNAV 31 X-ray from Pachu, go to Charlie Victor.
American 347, cross Pachu at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV X-ray 31 approach.
Cleared RNAV X-ray, runway 31 approach, we are 4,000, we continue descent.
A firm, the approach clearance gives you permission to continue the descent via the approach.
Roger, thank you, American 347.
Egypt Air 985, turn right heading 010. Egypt Air 2616, contact Tower 119.1.
Tower 100.1,
Delta 9965, proceed direct Robbinsville, contact Center 125.32.
1,000 to go.
Proceed direct Robinson, contact center 125.32, Delta 9965.
Charlie Golf Sierra Charlie Victor, what's the speed I can expect from you on approach?
Approach, expect 110 now.
I got a couple more minutes left.
Roger. Number 512 Delta Mike, slow to 180 knots.
And have
180
a nice
knots
view
for
of
2
New
Delta
York.
Mike.
American 1389, speed 180.
Speed 1389. Please.
Virgin 127 Charlie Heavy, descend and
Try not to
maintain
interrupt
4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Virgin 127 Charlie Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Delta 132
Speed
depart
checked.
Calverton heading 240,
Flaps 1.
then descend and maintain 5,000.
It's been a while since I've landed this airplane.
Here, Bros, 2,000, get in over, signature. Roger, good day. Number 512 Delta Mike, proceed direct Pachu, cross Pachu at 3,000, cleared RNAV X-ray runway tree 1 approach.
Direct Pachu, cross Pachu 3000, cleared for the RNAV X-ray 31 approach, 2 Delta Mike.
American 347, the wind is tree 30 at 9 on runway tree 1, clear to land.
Clear to land 31, American 347. Air 517, hello, approach. Altitude 120 on speed 210.
Air Canada 517, New York, hello, expect the ILS 31 right approach, altimeter tree 002.
Oh my gosh, you can respond.
Accept ILS 04 and altimeter 3002. Air Canada 517.
Did you hear
Negative,
about the
expect the
pilot
ILS
bar?
31 right, ILS 31 right approach.
Bad approach.
Flaps 2.
Runway 31.
Speed checked.
Right, for approach.
Flaps 2.
Well, it's better than
Approach,
sitting in
hello, Delta
silence.
258982.
How flight is.
Hey, you know I like my silence. It's good for the soul. Also, you know.
Delta 2589, New York, descend and maintain 10,000, RNAV X-ray tree 1, altimeter tree 001.
To NAV to 31.
American 1389, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 1389.
Charlie Golf
New York,
Sierra, Charlie
American
Victor, if you have any
4427,
additional
check,
speed, I'd appreciate it. Best forward speed, please.
Best forward speed, go to Charlie Victor.
Number 512 Delta Mike, slow to final.
For the final, 2 Delta Mike.
New York, hello, American 4427, my check, please.
Egypt Air 985, 6 miles from Zulab, heading tree 40, maintain 2,500 until established. Cleared ILS 31 right approach.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. ILS also on 31 right at the tail and
Virgin 127 Charlie, left turn heading 080.
Left turn 080, Virgin 127 Charlie.
American 347, welcome to LaGuardia, left when able.
Left one able, American 347.
Delta 2589, reduced speed 210 knots.
Reduce 2 inches.
I thought New York. Where's New York coming
Delta 550, New York, hello, runway 4.
1,000 to go.
November Bravo. American 347, welcome to LaGuardia, taxi via Golf and Alpha.
What?
Golf and Alpha, American 347.
I can't hear you anymore.
American 1389, you are currently, let's see here, 8 miles on trail of a TBM. Expect to slow down a little bit earlier than normal. You got about a 40 knot overtake.
Roger, we can slow down right now if you need us to for 1389.
Roger, American 1389, if you could at least give me, let's see here, if you can at least give me about 160, that would help for now.
Roger, we'll slow down 160, American 1389.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, runway tree 1, clear to land, the wind tree 0 at 9er.
Good on 31, Golf to Charlie Victor.
Egypt Air 985, heavy contact tower 119.1.
Contact to 119.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
American 1389, proceed direct patch chute, cross patch chute at or above tree 1000, cleared RNAV X-ray, tree 1 approach.
Clear direct to patch chute, cross patch chute above 3000, clear for the RNAV X-ray, 31 approach, and American 1389.
Virgin 127 Charlie, fly heading 040.
040 degrees, Virgin 127 Charlie.
Air Canada 517, maintain
Approach
250 knots
auto,
or greater, please.
descent, approach nav.
250 knots.
1,000 to go.
Delta 2589, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend 7000 to 589.
New York, hello, American 4427,
The American calling, you're loud and clear.
Gear down.
Thanks,
Gear
American
down.
4427, requesting clearance to Indianapolis Electric.
Where are you at?
Gate
There's the
43 in the
Statue
Guardia
of Liberty right there.
Roger, expect a PDC.
And New York departure, Delta 852, stand 83 at LaGuardia, also looking for clearance to Detroit.
Roger, if you're at LaGuardia
Flaps
requesting clearance,
Speed
no
checked.
need to request it. I'm going to go through my list.
Flaps
you can
full.
expect a PDC.
Approach good day, JetBlue 517, passing 17,500 for 127.
JetBlue 517, New York, slow to 250 knots. Maintain 13,000 for now.
JetBlue 517, maintaining 13,000 and speed 250.
Number 512 Delta Mike, thank you for your help with the speed. Runway tree 1, clear to land, speed your discretion, the wind tree 0 at 9er.
Alright, runway 31, clear to land,
pretty.
speed
This approach is
discretion
really
to Delta
pretty.
Mike, thanks.
Charlie Golf Sierra, Charlie Victor, taxi via Bravo Papa, cross runway 4.
Bravo Papa, cross runway 4, Delta Victor. Departure Delta 1325, heading 270, 10,000.
Delta 1325, New York, hello, proceed direct Lana, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, clear direct Lonic for Delta 1325.
Final lap.
American 1389, thank you for the help with the speed as well.
Of course.
Delta 132, flighting 270, descend and maintain 3,000. Charlie
Radar
Golf Sierra,
altimeter
Charlie Victor,
alive.
cross runway 4 on Papa, turn left Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot to parking.
Cross runway 4 on Papa, left on Alpha Alpha, parking,
Alright. I have control.
You have
Delta
control.
1325, contact the center 125.32. Good day.
Uh, 12532 for Delta 1325, sorry.
Virgin 127 Charlie, reduce speed 200 knots.
Roger, reduce 200 knots, Virgin 127 Charlie.
Air Canada 517, fly heading 250, descend and maintain 5,000.
ECAM memo.
Landing
This is
blue.
5,000 and heading 250. Air Canada 517.
American 1389, traffic is on the rollout, runway tree 1, clear to land, the wind tree 30 at Niner.
Runway 31, 31 clear to land, American 1389.
Delta 2589, descend
Set
and maintain 4,000.
Landing checklist completed.
4,000 to 589.
TBM 512 Delta Mike, exit the runway, taxi via Bravo Papa, cross runway 4, then left Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot.
Alright, Bravo Papa, cross runway
1,000.
4, Alpha Alpha and Foxtrot, TBM to Delta
Bank.
Mike.
Delta 2589, proceed direct taxi, cross taxi at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV X-ray, runway tree 1 approach.
Direct departure after departure, clear and have approach, thank you.
Delta 132 is 13 miles from Zulab.
Sync rate.
Fly heading 280, maintain 2,500 until established, cleared ILS runway tree 1 right approach, maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5-mile final. Virgin 127 Charlie Heavy, expect vectors through the localizer, descend and maintain 3,000, speed 180.
Roger, we'll expect vectors through the localizer, descend 3,000, speed 180, Virgin 127 Charlie.
Approach, hello, Lufthansa 666 with you on heading 060, maintaining 1000.
Lufthansa 66 Heavy.
Spoilers.
Hello,
Reverse green, decel.
Expect vectors ILS 31 left
70
approach,
knots.
Squawk 145 tree, 1450 tree.
Oh boy.
Squawk 1453, maintaining 4000 and expecting ILS 31
That was
left.
good, wasn't it?
Lufthansa 666.
American 1389, welcome to LaGuardia. You can taxi via Juliet Alpha with me.
Roger, Juliet Alpha with you for American 1389.
Virgin 127 Charlie, turn left heading 280, join the runway tree 1 right localizer.
Roger, left turn 280, join 31 right, localizer, Virgin 127 Charlie.
Delta 132, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 miles, contact tower 119.1.
York Road, Seabird 259 Heavy with you, direct Pucky at 190, 19,000.
Seabird 259 Heavy, New York, hello, depart Pucky, heading 190, then descend and maintain 16,000, ILS tree 1 left approach.
Down to 16,000 at Pucky and ILS 3-1 left. Alright, I was set up for 4 left, but I will reset for 31 left.
Delta 550, fly the Bronx, climb runway 4, clear for takeoff, the wind tree 0 at Niner. Virgin 127 Charlie is 900 miles from Zulab. Fly heading 280. Maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway tree 1, right approach 180 knots or greater till 5 miles.
Okay, we'll maintain 280 knots. Cleared for the ILS approach runway 31 right, 2,500, and it'll be 180 till 5 DME, Virgin 127 Charlie.
Your approach good. Afternoon speedbird 15 Kilo Alpha.
Speedbird 15 Kilo Alpha, New York, hello. Expect the ILS
Lights
approach
off.
runway tree 1 right, depart Calverton heading 250, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Expecting 31 right, New 50 and down to 5,000 speedbird Kilo Alpha.
JetBlue 517, descend and maintain 4,000.
JetBlue 517,
descending 4,000, Air Canada 517.
Air Canada 517, descend and maintain 4,000.
This is 4,000, Air Canada 517.
And Air Canada 517, caution, similar sounding call sign, JetBlue 517 on frequency.
Okay.
JetBlue 517.
Thank you all for flying with us today. We'd like to welcome you to LaGuardia. The current time is 5:33. We thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon. Flight attendant's cabin is secure. You are free to commence deboarding. Take a look outside. I don't really care about security in the airplane. I know that's a bad thing to do. Beautiful sunset approach you've seen before. Yeah, I think that was pretty good landing for the first time in a really long time, so that was awesome. Alright, let's see how we did with that maybe. Right, where is the flight? I can see it. Oh man, Trevor. Well, at least we got him on that stuff. Alright, so we got there pretty much 7 minutes early, which is great. And 260 on the landing rate, not bad. It was a short runway, so I wanted to make sure I planted it, but we flew that on that X-ray. Pretty fun approach into it. It was really awesome. Cool.